Hi everyone. So I'm doing another question as well, but actually let me do 20 minutes. Yeah, it's already 12 a.m. I wanted to do this question exactly right after that, but I just fell asleep for a few minutes. It's okay. Let's do it. Morse two sorted list. We're given the uh, head of the two sorted linked lists. Morse into one. This would be made by splicing together the nodes of the first two lists. So if it is 1 to 4, then I have to do okay, also we do it then. First I'm thinking that maybe if we create an array for both linked lists, if it was array then it is so easy, right? I can just go pointer by pointer. First of all 1 and 1, and then 2 and 3, and 4 and 4. Can I do this even without changing it to array? I think so, right? Yeah. I just need 2 pointers every time. Yep. It's nice that it is sorted in non-decreasing order, because yeah, suppose if it is 1 to 4, and suppose this is suppose if this is 1 3 4, and suppose if this is 1 4 5, and suppose if this is 2 3 4, then suppose if this is 5 6 and 7, this is 2 and 3, 2 3 and 1 2, and suppose 8, then in the beginning 1 and 5, right? So it should be 1 only, and then for 1 and 5, okay, and then 2 and 5, 2, yeah. So I should only increment j if it is less, right? If it is then assigned current, then this will be the current value. Otherwise, if it is not, then assigned current value, and then this one should be equal to this one that next now, right? Because this is less. Otherwise, if it is not less, if it is equal, or if it is greater, then since this is greater, so this would be the current value. Since this is less, right? And increment less too. Otherwise, if both are equal, then assign both and increment both. Okay, so if this is greater, then if this is less, then increment, then compare again. If this is still less, then do this, compare again, and if this is greater, then do this, compare again. If this is less, then do this and compare again. If this is less, and do this and compare again. But this is no more, so it will already be out of some this. So if list 1 is present, then we should do something. Or if list 2 is present, then we should do something, If both are present, then we should do this. But if only one of them is present, then if this is the head, then it means that whatever I have built until now, 5, 6 and 7, its next can be equal to this one actually. Yeah, and then so it will be now 7, 8. Suppose if it was 9, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so since the linked list head at reached here, so it will join from 7, it will join to 8, 9, 10, 11 immediately, and then we should return the head, right? So how do we return the head? So I'm just now trying to figure out how I move with current. So in the beginning it will be null, and then when I proceed it, okay, so I'll create a new node and then put this as a value, and then I'll create a new node. So let dummy nodes next be current. Okay, so dummy node next will be current, and when I do this, my current node current node's value, it will be 1. Because I need to create a new list actually, so what I'm thinking is, how can I create a new linked list node, new node every time? So this is current, and how can I do like current dot next? Or maybe I can say that current is dummy node in the beginning, and then create current every time. What should I do? Like, let's think. So first of all, it will be 1, and so once next will be 5. Maybe I can use the previous. This is current. Wow, I cannot believe that I'm taking such a long time for this one. I want to sleep, I want to eat, I want to take medicine. I do sleep because it's like past sleeping time. I want to eat because I have not eaten dinner. And I want to take medicine because I'm having headache. And all these three are the excuses that my mind just created. Excuses for not being able to solve this in time. Yeah, those are just excuses. What is the concept of DOM node? Like, why do I need to create a DOM node? I think it is because normally in an object, if we assign one object to, suppose if this is an array, okay, 1 2 3, and another one, if I create a new array b and assign b is equal to a, and then change b's 0 is equal to 1, okay, then actually a will also change, because assigning a is equal to b means I have assigned total, it will copy by reference. Yeah, it will copy by reference the objects, even the reference will be copied. So if I just change that, then it will. So similarly if I say a is equal to node 1, okay, and then if I say b is equal to a, then this will be equal to this, you know. Then if I do b dot next is equal to something, then this a is in nodes next will also be changed. So I cannot just assign, I cannot just say it is, this is equal. Yeah, so if I say current is equal to previous, then when I do previous that next is equal to new node, then this currents next will also change. Yeah, but that's what I want, right? Yeah, I was just trying to look at the property of this element, but that's what I want, I guess. So here 1, maybe if I just say that DOM nodes next, do I even need a DOM node? That is the thing. So first of all, I'll just think that, okay, so 1, this is my current, and then I create a new node. This will be, suppose, okay, so first of all, this is my current, and then I'll create a new node. This will be my current. When this is my current, I will just set previous dot next is equal to current, okay. Yeah, and then this is my current now, and this will be my previous, so previous dot next will be current, and this will be my previous now, 3 will be my previous. So, and if I create a new node 6, then previous 3's next will be 6, so now 6 will be my previous. So if I create a new node, then this node's next will be 8, and this looks good. So at last my current will reach here. This will be my current, so this will be my previous. Whatever a new node I will create, this will be my previous. So what can I return then? I think So since my node will reach here, so I should keep track of some node, some null node, some dummy node, a b something, some dummy node whose next is equal to this one. So maybe in the beginning I can just say that previous is equal to dummy node in the beginning, so that if I create this current, this previous next will be the current, and then the loop. So I think, yeah, this would work, right? So this will be my dummy node, and since previous node next will be 1 and previous will be again 1, yeah. So anyway, these dummy nodes, whatever this has stored, its next will always be 1, so I can return, yeah. And in case I'm confused about this, because current dot value is equal to this dot value, and then previous dot next will be equal to current, and right, because there are two values. And I have to create current is equal to new node again. Oh no. Yeah, but this is fine actually. When I do previous dot next is equal to current, so here 1 current value is equal to, so right, okay, and then previous I have some node, so previous dot next will be equal to current. Now this current will be equal to previous. Now this current will be equal to previous. And then current will be equal to new node, and current dot next will be, current dot value will be equal to again 1, this 2 dot value. Okay, so this will be the value. Yeah, so this will be the value. Or another easy way is to, even if this is equal, then I can just move 1. That is the easiest way. Because previous will always be the last, actually instead of previous it should be last, yeah, last node. So last will be the domain node, and the current will be new node, and last next will be current. And current's value is here. And since and after current is defined, we can say last is current now, and then do again. Yay. Yeah, so just changing the variable to last. So I think there are two takeaways from this problem. One is assign right variable name. So I just assigned that variable name to last, right, and it becomes so easy to understand. So whenever I code, it should be readable. I should just know, okay, this is what it means. Because when I say last, then okay, first of all, last is domain node, and then last. It is so easy, right? And another thing is, it is important to also know the properties of objects. So how objects are assigned. So only then after knowing that, I knew how to use domain node and how to assign things. Yeah, this is not even needed. Yeah, and this is also a good thing here. So that the last dot next will be, instead of doing this, last dot next will be equal to, if this is present, then this, otherwise this. Yeah. Okay, bye everyone. Thank you so much.